This is a big step up, kid.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record.
Hold on, I gotta change something.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Brian Kenny back here on Friday Night Fights. Big pay-per-view this past weekend. Isaac Frost defending his heavyweight title again, stopping Reggie Stewart in 2 rounds for his 14th successful title defense. Promoter D.L. McQueen has begun touting Frost as one of, if not the greatest champions of all time. That seems a bit premature, but there's no arguing with Frost's record. Undefeated, all his wins coming by knockout. Quite a feat. In other news, can former middleweight contender Andre Bishop make a comeback after spending more than 5 years in prison? And can he do it as a heavyweight? It's one of the more fascinating stories in sports. We'll, of course, have the latest for you here on Friday Night Fights.
The Mexico City Plaza here in Mexico City is home to our boxing card tonight, and it's headlined by a heavyweight clash. Good evening, everybody. Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas with you ringside. This is just the second fight at heavyweight for the former middleweight prospect, the American Andre Bishop. Tonight, Bishop will face Raul Castillo. Castillo's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Raul Castillo is putting money in the bank here. Andre Bishop is eating these body shots. That'll slow him down later. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Able to block that away and was targeted for his head. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Just an excessive amount of holding here. Just much too much clinching. Bishop's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. You remember when Andre Bishop was a good, hard-charging middleweight prospect? He was a great combination puncher. That's what he's doing now as a heavyweight here. Headshot lands, was a hook. When we get matchups like this, guys that just won't quit, they'll be there every step of the way like Gatti Ward. Sometimes there comes a point where one fighter thinks he's got himself an advantage. He's done something great, but then the other fighter doesn't go away. How does that play out in the minds of each fighter?
Usually it doesn't affect the kind of guys you just mentioned, Gatti and Ward. They made how to cement these guys. They're already set in their ways. They know what they have to do. They're not going to get thrown off just because somebody's still there.
The way these two are going at it early on, they're going to break the punch stat computer.
Well, they're trying to break more than that. They're trying to break each other's will.
Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Carisi stresses to Andre Bishop to control every second of the 3 minutes of a round. He did so in that last round.
Yeah, and the way he did it was by controlling range. He's very good at making sure he's the master of distance.
You see, he comes over the top with that right hand, a real solid shot. Castillo's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing. And he ties up on the inside. What an excellent two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand.
Hooks on the inside. Keep your head moving. Work the body kick.
And he decides to tie up again. Castillo's putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. Reaching the halfway mark of this round. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Boy, Castillo's really banging that drum. He's hitting Andre's body with ease. He's committed to the combination punching now. It's working out well up top. Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand. Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Castillo's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Bishop's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. Goes up top with the right hand. Another round, and if it keeps up with the rest of them, it'll be closely contested and hard to score. He digs in, trying to bank away body shots with the combo. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Lands flush with the two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Castillo's right hand working well that time. He scored well. Good flush shot upstairs. He's committing to the work downstairs. He puts forth a right hand. Nice jabs there by Andre Bishop.
Leading to the punch.
Coming to the halfway point of this third round. Now he ties up there.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Lands the left after setting it up with a jab. Good right hand.
Keep moving! Keep moving!
Bishop's getting back to basics. A good, solid jab. Scored well upstairs with the right hand. Bishop's left, working well that time. Castillo's failure to protect himself from that left hand, it's become a big story now.
Yeah, and he has to understand why. He's not controlling distance. He's standing too close in front. He needs to adjust a little further out.
Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is you know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Not much action as he just ties up. That's a razor-sharp uppercut by Castillo. Bishop's opponent knows exactly what the game plan can be now. That counter punch landed with some success. Andre Bishop's showing you what it takes to be the best in this business. Good, crisp combos. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
90 seconds to go in round number 4. Punches and bunches, combination up top. That's a good left hand by Andre Bishop. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop has always had a knack for that. I love the way Andre will look for that uppercut and then deliver it. Castillo's got those earmuffs on, and he's got his hands tight against his body. But Teddy, still, some things are getting through.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like driving a car, Joe, you know, and the weather's a little bad, and you say, I want to be safe here, I'm going to stop the car. You don't stop and park the car in the middle of the highway where cars are coming. I mean, he stopped right there in the middle of the highway. Cars are coming. You know, pull off somewhere. You know, get the heck out of there. Find the right parking spot.
A little head hunting with the right. Bishop just being smart on the outside. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Andre Bishop.
Go out and get
They start up again. Back to action here with another round. But who knows how much longer it'll last. This has been a completely one-sided fight. Andre Bishop scoring with that right hand. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Okay, let's go!
See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. We overheard the corner of Andre Bishop earlier saying to look for the uppercut. That time, he found it, he saw it, he gave it. Right to the head with that right. Bishop's opponent is saying to himself, I can't believe this. Every time this guy throws, it seems like he lands. He's very judicious with his work.
Yeah, and that's not by accident. You know, that's his temperament. And he has that kind of temperament. If you went out with the guy, you talk to the guy, you know, he thinks before he says things. He doesn't just, you know, let his mouth go. He doesn't just let his hands go. He lets them go when he thinks he should.
Really solid left hand by Andre Bishop. That's exactly what his corner wants him to do. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs.
Stay focused on the inside.
Good solid right hand by Andre Bishop. And now just wasting everybody's time holding on. And now he scores well with the straight right. Looks to the head. Bishop's right hand scores well. The combination punching now scoring well by Andre Bishop. A stinging uppercut by Castillo. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
The combo lands upstairs. Oh, that's gotta hurt. He just went down. The in-fighter went out, and now he went down.
Hey, it's okay to go out, but go out the side door. He went out the front door, and as you said, maybe he's paying the ultimate price.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's gonna have to grab on, kill a little time.
Now hugging on the inside. Bishop's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Castillo's right hand did a nice job that time. That worked well for him. Good headshot by Andre Bishop. That's a damaging blow. Just a minute and a half left in the fight. He comes back with the left hand again. Scored well up top. He did not see that right hand at all. He may want to tie up. Unable to steady himself right now after being stunned. Good job protecting himself. What a hook to the head by Andre Bishop. Bishop's combination punching here is showing you what good boxing is all about. 3 punches thrown, 3 punches landed. Wow, Teddy, he's got some great hand speed there. That combination was an example of it.
Yeah, it was. You know, not a lot of power, not a lot of pop with it, but boy, it catches your attention. And you know what? That kind of speed can intimidate a guy and keep his opponent maybe from moving his hands later on.
He gets off with a combination up top. 10 seconds to go in this, the final round. Well, you should lose your judge's license if you have it any other way but the obvious here, Teddy.
Yeah, if they do that, I want to put those guys on a poster, a wanted poster, that you don't want them.
Here's our ring announcer.
Mexico City was a big success. People are talking about Andre Bishop again. Welcome back.
It feels good to be back. Thanks, Megan, for everything.
I know Franco and my father set you up. I can't prove it, but I know it. You wouldn't do something like that. I know what kind of man you are. And I know what kind of man my father is.
You know, it doesn't even matter anymore. I did the time.
It matters to me, Andre.
So what now?
We gotta get you cleaned up.
Well, will you look at this, huh? You don't look like a bum no more.
Thanks, Gus.
Hey, thank me later. Let's get to work. Come on. Come on. Nice work, Megan.
You too, Gus.
This is a big step up, kid. This next guy is a legit top 20 heavyweight. Now, people still think that you can't hang with the big guys. They think that you're just a blown-up middleweight. Well, I say, fuck them. People say that I'm just maybe a crazy old man. And if you think about it, maybe they're right. Maybe I am just a crazy old man. But you know something? It isn't what people think, Andre. In boxing, it's about what you know. What you know in your gut. What you know in your heart. And I know in my heart, you got what it takes. And I know in your heart, you know you got what it takes. When you come right down to it, all that matters is heart.
Well, this could be a major hurdle to overcome for Andre Bishop. Look at this replay. I believe this is where he hurts that right hand.
All right, kid, how you doing?
Right hands, bro.
Are you sure?
Oh, yeah.
What do you want to do?
Use my left.
It's all about heart, kid. It's all about heart. And a good stiff left jab.
So all eyes at the start of round number 2 now are on the right hand of Andre Bishop. Remember, our video replay showed clearly that he hurt that right hand in round number 1. But how much will he use it here? That would give us the ultimate confirmation.
Well, one of the things he has to do, Joe, is make sure that nobody other than us knows that he hurt that hand. He's got to go out there and not show his opponent that that's bothering him. Use the left hand, maybe every once in a while fake like you're going to throw the right hand so your opponent doesn't know, doesn't take advantage of that fact.
And just look at Andre Bishop now. He's throwing many left hands, very few right hands, and that gives us some confirmation that that right hand was indeed injured in that first round. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Meldrick Johnson. Oh, what a left hand. Oh boy, he is stunned badly. He is staggered and hurt and couldn't go down. Teddy, what do you got to be yelling for encouragement if you're the corner?
Well, if it was a baseball game, I'd be yelling for rain. Right now, I want this stop. But what he has to really get is a way to clinch.
There is something called a will to win. Andre Bishop has
That's what I
it.
say.
He's going to find a way to overcome the damage that was done.
Up and down, side to side.
Oh, a nice 2-punch combo by Johnson. I like the way he went up top that time with the hook. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight, he's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
A quick, devastating hook by Andre Bishop. Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the will of the wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
This guy, get away.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Bishop staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside.
Hey, let's go.
Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand. See, this is where Andre Bishop carries that speed from his middleweight days forward. Even though he's a heavyweight now, you can see how quickly he can deliver that hook. Really good work right there, landing the 2 punches in sequence by Johnson. If Meldrick Johnson can see as easily as what we can see, then he knows Bishop is struggling just to land that left hand, and it's his only weapon. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. Right to the body. Johnson's just not throwing many jabs here tonight, Teddy. I know that really bothers you. You like a guy that commits to the jab, don't you?
Well, that's boxing 101. I mean, that's the fundamentals, and it has so many areas where it serves you. I mean, it sets up your punches, it sets up your offense, but it controls your defense. Keeps the guy at a certain distance, gives the guy something to think about. Just the most basic thing in the world.
Nice strike after catching one by Meldrick Johnson. Up top with the quick hook. And banging away he goes. Lumbering left hand puts him down. Well, we know he can get up. What we don't know is how steady he will be on those legs.
Well, we know his personality. He's an offensive-minded fighter, and he has to control that right now. Right now, he has to think about defense.
Keep your hands up.
good job with another left hand.
All right.
So Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi after being tagged in that last round. What is Gus going to say to him?
Well, he's going to say something like, as soon as those birds stop singing in your head, concentrate on why you got hit. You didn't move your head after your last punch. Don't let that happen again.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Eddie, what's the one thing that shows you a fighter like this is recovered? That a guy who was just knocked down in the last round now comes out for the next round and is fine.
Well, the first thing I look at is, does he behave the way that he normally behaves? You know, is he a guy that all of a sudden starts running at his opponent, and that's not his kind of style? That tells me he's still hurt. That tells me he's still a little drunk.
A huge uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. A well-targeted hook landed by Andre Bishop. And he just holds on there. A solid uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Halfway through round number 4. How about that left hand? Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Meldrick Johnson. He's committed to that left hand, and it's working out. Body shot lands. It was the right.
Keep moving. Gotta see these coming.
He clinches when he gets to the inside. Takes one, gives one. The right hand scores well.
Left, right, left.
Little
right.
head hunting with the left. Andre Bishop's now switching things up. He was knocked down earlier, so now he's going to try to take a different course.
Now, that tells me, if I'm his opponent, a couple of things. Either that he's very clever, that he's making a little switch, or just gives me confidence that he's desperate. You know, he's never done this before, and in my mind, I'm saying I got him right where I want him.
3 minutes gone by in this round. An interesting footnote to what we're seeing here tonight with Andre Bishop. We showed you the replay earlier where it appeared that he hurt his right hand in the first round. The word we're getting is that those in the know say he actually had injured that hand during his prison stay. Each man able to land an uppercut. Back and forth exchange. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. A hammering hook by Meldrick Johnson. Solid left hand to the head. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there. 2 good jabs by Andre Bishop. Johnson's inconsistencies are really showing up now. At times he has shown defense tonight. Other times, with what we've seen recently, he's getting hit by the left hand.
Yeah, what he has to do is now make the adjustment.
There's another left hand from him.
Side to side.
Solid right by Andre Bishop. Johnson's nailed by a hook. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Johnson's on the receiving end of a very good counterpunch. And oh, what a good strong uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. And round 5 comes to an end. Hey, it's obvious that he's a one-handed fighter, but I'll tell you, Andre Bishop is having continued success just with that left. Johnson's landing a combination here. That's what he does when he's at his very best. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Meldrick Johnson.
Move your head.
That is my favorite punch there is. A forceful uppercut by Andre Bishop. And now another left. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Meldrick Johnson. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Meldrick Johnson's the victim of a powerful hook. Reaching the halfway point of round number 6. Targeting that 1-2. Johnson's the target of a hook. What a destructive hook to the head by Andre Bishop. A well-placed uppercut by Meldrick Johnson. Scored well with that right-handed Meldrick Johnson. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Bishop's almost got like a Viper quality to it, doesn't he? He just gets in there, he attacks real quick, comes in, strikes before you know what hit you.
Yeah, he's very quick, and that is his style. He likes to get in, do his damage, and get out. Right now, his opponent can't match him with that physical ability. What he's got to do is try to time him on the way in.
Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. Scores up top with a left. Double jab upstairs. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Andre Bishop. It has been a very consistent night by Andre Bishop. He has built up a lead on the scorecards, and nothing but good praise coming from trainer Gus Carisi.
And he has such a cushion. Don't be shocked. It happens in this business, believe me. If his trainer doesn't tell him, you know what? Work with him a little bit. Don't get careless, but work on things. Carry him a little bit. Get some rounds.
He's tired.
That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. He's sending more than one at him now. The combo to the head.
Good job!
And there's the left hand working well for him again. Good flush shot upstairs. Scored well with the hook. Bishop's making for a trainer's dream right now. Picking his shots, Teddy. Selecting when, where, and being very accurate.
Yeah, the old timers would say he's a real sharpshooter. That's exactly what he's doing. He's not missing much.
Good left hand by Andre Bishop. There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Bishop's got to deal with a cut on his cheek right now. The good news is it's below the eye, but still it can get nasty as the fight progresses. Well timed by Johnson. He took a step back, landed the counterpunch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Work the body.
Must be the punch of the day. Both guys bringing home uppercuts. Nice work, the left hand to the head. Oh, what an exchange. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs. At this point, Andre Bishop can just put it into cruise control.
Yeah, they have that choice. They could go into the prevent defense and coast home, or they know the business. And Gus knows the business. They want to be an attraction. He could say, go out there and finish. Make people talk about you when they're leaving this arena.
This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. I like the angle that Andre Bishop just gave us right there. His opponent didn't like the result. He just ate an uppercut. Andre Bishop's putting together punch stats tonight that fall right in line with what his strategy is. Outside fighter, throwing lots of jabs, landing lots of jabs.
Well, what it is the jab is the table setter. And the jab tonight has set up the table where he's been able to eat whatever he's wanted.
He brings an uppercut that really does damage there. Good work toe-to-toe there. Both fighters got in on him.
In and out, in and out.
How about a return to sender with the left hand? Hits him in the mug with the right.
Hands up, hands up.
Very nice work from both men. They each got a shot in. Targeting that midsection now with the combo.
Yeah, good work.
Last
Beat it
minute
to the
of
punch.
this last, wow, impactful short hook got to him that time. That's not going to be easy to survive. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. That's a big hook by Andre Bishop that time. His opponent felt it. Still a lot of drama to be played out in this round. Johnson's in better shape than he was moments ago, though.
Yeah, physically, I agree with you. He's fine physically, but I got a report in camp about a week ago from some of my spies there that he got dropped in sparring. So mentally, I'm wondering right now if something goes to visit him a little bit. Memories from that.
You know, there's a lot to like with Andre Bishop, but right now, I don't like the way he looks in terms of his conditioning.
No, it looks like he's slowing down a little bit. And you got to wonder if it's a little mental, too. He got a little discouraged that his opponent is still there.
This was an easy fight to score from start to finish after that effort.
Well, you never know in this sport with the scoring, but this is one you know.
We're going to know in moments here as we send it up to the ring.
Isaac, what do you think of Andre Bishop as a challenger?
I think you're an idiot for asking me that question. You get paid to do this? It's your first show? Challenger. I think it'll be a challenge not to kill Andre Bishop. Little Andre can't even throw a punch without breaking his hand.
Those were Isaac Frost's words just a few short months ago after Andre Bishop apparently hurt his hand in a fight right here on ESPN. After only taking a short break to let the hand mend, Andre Bishop back in action tonight against heavyweight contender Reggie Stewart. Many are interested to see if the injury will have lingering effects on Bishop in what should be a very entertaining heavyweight matchup. Let's go back ringside to Joe and Teddy.
Boardwalk Hall here in Atlantic City, the next stop for the heavyweight career of one Andre Bishop.
How's it feel?
Feels good. Feels real good.
Good. Because you gotta knock this guy out with him. It's time to show the world that Andre Bishop is as good as new.
Bishop's really keyed in for this.
I want to see some head movement out there.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do as round one is underway. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. To the head he goes with a left hand. Well, let's talk about what kind of a fight this could end up being, because as far as we see it, both guys are really committed to the cause here. They want each other.
Hey, look, the old times would say these guys are harder to miss than they are to hit.
Nice strike after catching one by Reggie Stewart. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Trying to time that straight left hand, and he does so with ease.
Come on!
Turns over the hook after turning away his hard charging with that right hand. He got rocked. He just got rocked, and he's still taking punches.
The only way right now is to grab on a little bit, stop this flow.
Double up your punches. Come on now, champ.
There's the hook by Andre Bishop. That was well scored. Very clean offense from defense by Stewart. I think Bishop scored really well there. He just damaged his opponent with that power shot upstairs. Commits to the overhand right, and it serves him well. Teddy, most of the fighters that you train throughout your career are guys that can be described as this, guys that really will bring it and are able to do it throughout the whole fight and go the distance. What's the mental makeup of a guy like that?
Confidence. He's been there before. He's sure that he can do it.
What an impact that left hand just made by Andre Bishop. Solid right by Stewart. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Stewart's able to land a nice, clean left hand. Targeting that head with the combination punching.
You need to keep that head cool.
Zones in on that overhand right. Well, something's got to stick. He sends the combination to the body. Takes a step back, then the counterpunch by Andre Bishop.
Very similar to what you see Floyd Mayweather do. You know, make a miss, pull that shoulder back, and then come right back with the counter.
Stewart's making me wonder if his legs are really, truly underneath him after being stunned earlier. I mean, you see him clinching here, Teddy.
And right now, he's starting to wonder whether or not that should be his nickname.
And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own. And now he's targeting upstairs. Oh, you see him with the left of the head there? Bishop's right hand scores well that time. Final minute of this round. That has been nothing but 2 straight minutes of non-stop fury.
Fasten your seatbelt. More turbulence ahead.
That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Bishop's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. This is what Andre Bishop talked to us about. He said, if I could target any one punch, it's going to be that big hook. Well, hit the target that time. Andre Bishop showing his superiority in that last round. That was an easy 3 minutes for him, and he's got momentum.
Yeah, what I like about him is we know that he has good ability, speed, power, but he also has the technique. That is the car that's going to drive the ability to where he wants to go.
Bishop's combination punching is working well here. Teddy, what would you recommend based on what we're seeing here tonight?
Well, 2 aspirin and then go, oh no, actually I would say a little counterpunching would be just what the doctor ordered.
That's a better prescription for him. Pulled the trigger on that overhand left. Combo lands to the head. Stewart's done a good job there, offensively scoring with that left hand.
Keep your head moving. Keep your head moving. Circle him. Move, move, move.
Pulls the trigger fast. Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Reggie Stewart. I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Now there's the jab. Stewart's doing what every trainer wants to see their fighter do. Land punches in bunches. The combination lands. Little head knock. Boy, oh boy, that's tough to take. Look at this swarming attack. Stewart's taking a barrage of punches. He could go down.
Looks like my screen door on my back porch. I mean, the mosquitoes, there's so many of them, and there's little holes. Some are getting through.
Good job with the left hand. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Stewart. Good combination to the head. That is a sharp uppercut by Andre Bishop. Stewart's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found a target for that early on, and he's just staying with it. Nothing fancy.
Flush right hand to the head. Tremendous counter punch by Andre Bishop. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Good biting, snapping shot by Stewart. Andre Bishop's not skipping a beat. He came out just the way he finished up last round.
Yeah, what I like is that he's a thinking man's fighter, and his corner gave him probably good advice. They know that the opponent only had 60 seconds to recover, and they're figuring it wasn't enough time.
Committing well now to that left hand over the top. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Andre Bishop. Stewart's hit up top hard. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. That's a solid hook by Andre
Bishop. Big shot to the head.
He left a hole, it was closed.
Good smooth work by Andre Bishop. That's classic counterpunching.
Yeah, what he did was he pulled that right shoulder back. You know, he just pulled it back, gave him the left shoulder, and then gave him the right hand.
You see him holding on. A well-placed left hand up top. Scored well up top.
Some more head move.
Turns over that hook and he does damage upstairs. Oh, what a devastating hook by Reggie Stewart. And we are underway with the second half of this fight. At this point, you have to feel that Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed. He continues to throw it here in the midst of this fight against Stewart. And a sharp hook by Stewart. Excellent hook to the head by Reggie Stewart. Oh, what a huge power punch. How is he able to do this? How is he able to take these shots?
You know, one time Muhammad Ali talked about taking a chin. He had one of the great chins of all time. And what he basically talked about was that when you start to get hit those shots, you start to go down a hallway. And then you go into a gray room. You go from a light room to a gray room. And at the end of the hallway, you see a dark room. You don't want to go to that dark room. And you have a choice. You put your feet down and you start backing up. I'm not going to that dark room. This guy is not being taken to that dark room.
Some bad intentions on that jab by Stewart. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Andre Bishop. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2, boom, boom. Sending out the power shot. It was a straight left hand.
Left and right, left and right. Come on, baby.
Andre Bishop's doing really well on the outside. Nice work blocking that, and then an uppercut of his own. They trade shots. He comes back with a right hand. Forceful hook by Stewart. Here's one for you now, he says. Right back with the left hand. Good job. It was sudden, it was fast, it was direct by Andre Bishop. Whether or not Andre Bishop's right hand is fully healed, the bottom line is he continues to have success with it here tonight against Reggie Stewart. Good action here tonight. Both guys bringing their best, and both guys meeting each other stride for stride, punch for punch. Tough fight to score here as we're back underway. A good counter punch by Andre Bishop. What a smart combination by Stewart. Well-targeted left hand by Andre Bishop. Andre Bishop will need to do more of that. Bishop is very conscious of the fact that he does not want to get tagged hard. He blocked well there. Stewart's impressing the judges and himself with that right hand. Lands flush with the combination upstairs. And here they go again, just on a blistering pace. Punch for punch being met by the opponent.
Well, when you push a human being into the abyss, into a place that's dangerous, that's scary, either they give in, they fall deeper, or they come out. Both these guys are coming out.
Super two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. That's what Andre Bishop wants to do right there, land the right hand. And now he's targeting upstairs. Nice work with the overhand right. Both men digging in with uppercuts. Stewart's at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's defense let him down that time. He got caught by a well-targeted counterpunch. The left hand coming into play by Stewart. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Reggie Stewart. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. How about that left hand? Well, if ever you wanted to explain to somebody the benefits of distance while fighting, this is a perfect example by what we're seeing out of him on the outside.
Well, you know, so many times I see tall guys, and what the heck's the sense of being tall if you don't know how to fight tall? He knows how.
Big uppercut right on the mark. Doubling up with the hooks to the head by Andre Bishop. Targeting that overhand left. Good flush shot by Stewart. A stabbing right hand by Andre Bishop. Good doubling up of the jab by Stewart. Well-placed hook. Stewart's damaged by that shot upstairs. That worked out really well, throwing off the right hand after getting tagged like that. Wow, look at that, trading shots. Great work offensively, landing that combination by Stewart. And that's the end of round 7. Which way will it go? Both men want it badly. Now the final round. Boy, sharp two-punch combination by Andre Bishop. Stewart's left now getting into the mix. Teddy, this guy's putting on a clinic right now. I mean, his accuracy is remarkable.
Yeah, clinic in a healthcare center. He's like a surgeon.
Good, strong uppercut. He comes right back with it after taking one. Little head hunting with the left. Good right hand by Andre Bishop. He needs more of that. Well-placed, well-timed combo up top. Andre Bishop is not showing the reserve of energy that we're used to seeing with him.
Yeah, you just wonder if he was a little overconfident coming into this fight. Did not prepare properly. Didn't do all his work in the gym.
Scores with the combo to the head. Stewart's got something to think about now. He just threw a punch and had one coming right back at him. His opponent scored well with the counter. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. A little head hunting with the right. Accurate with the straight left. See, that's the work they want to see with the right hand by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head.
Gotta move your head.
Combination to the head. Last 10 seconds of the fight. Oh, what a shot upstairs.
He's gonna have to grab on.
Which way will it go? Let's find out. Bishop.
All right, keep busy out there.
Round number 1 is now underway. All the talk is done. It is simply time to fight. For those of you who question Andre Bishop's broken right hand, here's a good example of how he feels about it. He's throwing it. Now you know why a lot of folks like this heavyweight version of Andre Bishop. Look at what he can do with that left hand.
Don't stay in one spot.
Stewart's advantage is in the speed category. He's a mover. He's an elusive target.
Well, his opponent has one advantage. One thing that can take that speed away, that is timing. You better understand that.
Able to dismiss it. Halfway through this round here. Stewart's defense is paying off now. How about that? He lands a big shot there.
He set the table, and he went and ate.
That right hand over the top lands flush. And now he's targeting upstairs. And right from the start, he's throwing the power punches and landing them.
I think he has a date, and he wants to get to it.
Andre Bishop getting to his opponent's head. Nice job by Bishop with the power shot. Nice strike after catching one by Andre Bishop. The other day when we were talking to Andre Bishop, he said to have success in this fight, I have to land combinations. He landed a good one there.
That's okay, let it go, let it go.
And this round comes to an end. A round that was highly entertaining. They put forth a non-stop effort.
Well, that's the styles that they figured to bring to this fight. Both guys with good motors.
Good flush, straight left hand. And there's a right hand by Andre Bishop, and another. That's a good sign. Good scoring counter punch by Stewart.
Jump on him right now.
Andre Bishop getting back to basics, landing that right hand. Well landed, that hook by Stewart. Up top with the right hand. That was nice. He just drew the punch from his opponent, and then a good counter by Andre Bishop.
Yeah, like running through the rain without getting wet. Beautiful.
He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Doubles up the jab. That's a well-scored left hand by Stewart. Good flush shot upstairs. What impact from that uppercut by Andre Bishop. Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing, not engaging in the fight, but clinching. That's a fierce left hand that landed by Stewart. Digs in with a good, solid uppercut after taking a shot. Just 10 seconds to go in this round. Stewart's showing you that sublime skill right now with that two-punch combo. Andre Bishop returns to trainer Gus Carisi, and that was a great round Gus just saw from his charge. Bishop stunning his opponent.
Yeah, well, Gus is going to probably remind him, the guy's hurt, he's going to be on survival mode. That means he's going to be using his legs, moving his head. That means he can go downstairs, visit that basement.
Bishop's so dangerous with that accuracy, a two-punch combination landing.
Get some of that too now, come on, let's go.
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by Reggie Stewart. Stewart's doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities, and he's going to stay that way unless the guy convinces him later on.
Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities, because he's got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
I hope Reggie Stewart didn't think Andre Bishop wasn't going to throw that right hand. He has no qualms about letting it go. Counter punch up top. Oh, and they decide to trade there.
away from those
You had to see it to believe it the first 2 minutes of these rounds. Now these fighters are trying to make everybody a believer in the final 60 seconds.
And this is why you understand the dimension of this sport like no other sport. At the end of this, how both participants will have mutual great respect for each other.
Quick snapping hook, and it does damage. Stewart's left landing well. A stabbing right hand comes in by Andre Bishop. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. A clean shot lands upstairs by Andre Bishop. Solid left hand to the head. And round 3 comes to an end. Stewart's right hand working. Big shot there. He is down on the floor after taking that shot.
And there's a lot of time left in the round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Now that's impressive. All week long, everybody was talking about the injury to the right hand of Andre Bishop. He just knocked out Reggie Stewart with that right hand.
Isaac, which Bishop brother hits harder?
Which Bishop brother hits harder? That's your question? I get these people. Well, neither one of them can punch like me. I can guarantee you that. But between the two of them, well, I'd say little Andre hits harder. I mean, the jailbird's washed up now. He was a genuine contender. But the big baby, well, the big baby has always been a pretender.
It doesn't get better than a good old-fashioned, meaningful heavyweight fight in Vegas. Glad you're with us. Joe Tessitore alongside Teddy Atlas, coming to you at the site of so many great heavyweight fights through the years, the Thomas and Mack Center. Tonight, Andre Bishop takes on Dwight Cooper. Dwight Cooper landed flush, and trouble for Andre Bishop, as you can see the start of a cut over that right eye.
It's in a bad spot too, right in the corner where it could run right into the eye and impair his vision.
Bishop able to land solidly against Cooper. Teddy, you see that cut right there? When you're in a spot like that, do you tell your charge, hey, go after it, worsen that cut?
No, actually I don't, because obviously he did something right to open it up to begin with. Just keep doing those things right, setting it up. If you look for only that, you forget the things that got you there.
Andre Bishop moving now well against Cooper. Blocks the headshot. Teddy, we've seen both these guys before, and we have a feeling, we just kind of have the feeling that it could be one of those special nights.
Yeah, because their styles, it suits up for one of those special nights.
You need to keep that.
Scores up top with a left. The trainer of Andre Bishop was talking about the fact that, hey, this is a different beast fighting in the heavyweight division. He wants him to block some of these big blows. There's Cooper putting out that jab. You can see the trouble that Bishop has had with it.
Come on!
Teddy, what are some of the things you look for early on when you get a big puncher against a guy that really likes to take the fight to the inside?
I think the big puncher, he's going to start drooling. His eyes are going to light up like he's seen a big, juicy steak. Catch the guy as he's coming to you. Don't wait till he gets inside. You know he's coming in? Tee off on him.
Bishop snapping that jab. Bishop with a nice combination. A good old 1-2 landing on Dwight Cooper. Now the big concern for Andre Bishop, Teddy, is that cut over the right eye, because it is getting worse and worse, bleeding badly.
Now, his corner has to do the job, don't get me wrong. They have to be able to get the right medicines into that cut and apply pressure, but they need a little help from their fighter. He needs to go out there, move a little bit, play good defense, give those medicines, the coagulants, a chance to work.
Keep it up.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there.
Keep
Great combination from Bishop.
Like what I see in there?
Wow, a big flush blow, the left hand by Andre Bishop.
Nice.
Takes one, but gives one. Good work by Andre Bishop. Halfway through this round, Cooper's really in position to control things in this fight if he can do what he did just there, and that's land a good, solid jab. And just grabbing onto his opponent. You can see Andre Bishop now is employing a lot of defense. He has those hands up high, trying to protect that cut eye. Accurate shot, straight right hand comes in. Good jab by Cooper. Way to block there. Able to dismiss his opponent's shot, and then comes back with an uppercut. Well-placed double jab. Cooper's getting himself into the mix now, landing that left hand. Good 1-2 from Bishop. He landed that right hand flush against Cooper. This is a real concern now for Andre Bishop as Dwight Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye. He could get a TKO victory here if that continues. Very good, productive round from Andre Bishop. He can build off of that.
Yes, he can, and he will build off of it because you can see his confidence is mounting round by round.
Bishop now utilizing that jab against Cooper. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by Cooper. See, Andre Bishop, that training really paid off. Just back to basics with the 1-2. Boom, boom. Bishop's hit by a counter punch there. See, this is exactly what Andre Bishop's corner has been telling him. You got to keep those hands up. You have to protect that cut. He cannot allow Cooper to have a target to go after. Parries that punch intended for the head. Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Bishop's hand speed is the difference here. I mean, that's what that combination was all about.
Yeah, purely speed. He just got off faster, sooner.
Now that looks like a middleweight fighting a heavyweight there. Look at the hand speed from Bishop.
And that's exactly the advantage he was going to need coming into this fight to beat the bigger man.
Hey, let's go!
Final 10 seconds. Andre Bishop needs to be so careful right now that the ref doesn't stop that fight because Cooper is landing punch after punch against that cut eye.
All night long. You're in control of this, Trey. Keep your hands moving, man.
And we are back underway. Another round in a fight that's been very entertaining, but I wouldn't want to be a judge. This is one of those fights that could go either way. That's a good job by Bishop offensively. Landing his combinations is a key to victory tonight. Cooper's left working well that time. A crushing two-punch combo by Andre Bishop. Bishop's fighting real smart here on the outside. Teddy, you've made the point a few times that, hey, it's nice to have something where you got the superior advantage. In this case, he's got the speed. But you can't fall in love with it too much.
No, because what happens then, you're like a teenager that gets one of those sport cars. You know, he gets carried away. He doesn't respect the speed yet. And he starts to run red lights. He starts to do things that he shouldn't do. And that's what's happening here. He's starting to jump in with those quick hands. He figures he doesn't have to respect the dimensions other guys have to. And when he's jumping in, he might get caught. There might be a cop there or a punch there to nail him.
There's the combo downstairs. credit to Dwight Cooper. He has gone on the attack against that cut over the eye of Andre Bishop. He's trying to earn himself a TKO victory here. Nice work, the left hand to the head. He returns the favor with an uppercut. Bishop's able to land a good, solid left hand. Well-targeted combination by Andre Bishop.
Keep your distance.
Hey, you gotta see that coming. Let's go.
Cooper gets away from that right hand, comes back with a right of his own. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Dwight Cooper.
Because listen to me, man.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. This is just beautiful to watch. Watch how he just links one to the next, Teddy. A beautiful sequence, almost like musical notes being played.
Well, exactly. It's a nice tune because it just follows. One, as you said, follows the other. Nice and smooth.
Keep it tight inside.
That is Boxing 101. A nice, crisp combination by Andre Bishop. That's great stuff. He fires one right. After taking one, gotta love the work by Cooper. Bishop splits the guard with an uppercut.
In and out, in and out.
Yeah, that's it.
Let's move.
Pace yourself.
That's it.
Cooper's not firing off the big power punches. I gotta wonder why.
Sometimes a guy is making a silent agreement in his mind that maybe if I don't hit him hard, he won't hit me hard back. He's not confident enough now to throw the punches without worrying about what to come back at him.
Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds.
Watch that.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed.
That was your round.
Teddy, I'll tell you what I like out of that round from Andre Bishop. It's a building block. He has a lot to look forward to the rest of this fight now.
Yeah, it's confidence, gives him a little momentum, and it also shows you his amateur background. I mean, he showed you that he can do things inside and outside. Hundreds of amateur fights will teach you that.
Cooper's landed a good, solid combination. I like that step back right there. Just enough to be out of danger, but still close enough to then land the counterpunch.
Well, that's what happens when you have that kind of experience. You're calm enough to know that range, know where the beginning of the punch and the end of the punch is.
Look at that combination by Andre Bishop. And now he brings the left hand upstairs.
Left and right, left and right.
Left to the body.
Head and body.
He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Andre Bishop. Cooper's corner has to give him some advice here because that left hand has been scoring too consistently.
Exactly, Joe, and there's nothing else that he really has to worry about. Take that out of the equation, he'd be winning the fight.
That cut has opened up now over the eye of Andre Bishop. It does not look good. If Dwight Cooper can land another punch or two, he may get a stoppage victory. 6 comes to an end. Cooper's opening up this round knowing that he is in complete control. I think he can actually end this fight. He really hurt him in that last round, Teddy.
He did, but what the trick is now, if he wants to end this fight, is to keep this certain distance. I know that sounds funny when you say, hey, Ted, he's hurting the guy. You want to get close to him. No, because as he gets close, his opponent's going to grab him. So just keep enough range where you can keep that offensive flow going.
Bishop's jab continues to carry the day. He's wanted it, he's got it. A stinging uppercut by Andre Bishop.
Keep working the body.
Good shot. More and more punishment is being doled out. Bishop's face is absorbing, and it's not holding up well.
It looks like it's sunset right here on his evening.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself. Halfway through the 7th round. Andre Bishop is doing very nicely on the outside here in this fight. And now he's acting like a fighter, coming back with the right hand after getting scored upon.
Get after him!
Bishop's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Oh, he's stopping the fight. This fight is over. You saw the damage he was taking. The ref steps in and does the right thing. Fight is over.